Do I not have any more coins on me? I do. Yep. 20,000 more in here. 40,000 more. Can't count. Okay. Should have enough room to grab whatever he's gonna offer us then, at least. Maybe even buy a
You just
thing or
made
two.
my day and covered my Duke payment.
He always offers such trash.
Trader Joel's is the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
Armor needs. Be wrong to buy these.
Tell you what,
Job,
if you can
man.
make it out the door in 3 seconds, you need some work? If I had a Duke for every job, you always need someone. You aren't
Shotgun
greasing
Messiah
the wheels.
wouldn't be
You need
too bad.
coin. How are you gonna? You got work if you need. You aren't greasing. Wow, can't never. If you want to earn some Duke, hey, you're a real go-getter.
A lot of them are like, seeing a lot of people talking online about how your best bet for these quests is to look for, you know, do certain ones for the coins, and it's just like, you know, makes sense, but really I'm just going to do, I'm not doing them to get that coins, I'm doing them for the loot that's going to be in them. Whoa. If you run, oh, that's not right. It's if you're running, you know, the army base, dude, it gives pretty sweet loot every time. So it just seems like the worthy one to do every time. See what we can't get ourselves into. So we're probably gonna go see if we can't make this quest on time. If not, we're gonna go drop loot. I did look it up to see what the tiers for the quest are kind of about. Really, it just gives you more coins, harder quests, better buildings. I'm like, alright, you know, kind of makes sense, I guess. Not really super crazy, I guess. Figured maybe he'd offer better loot or something the more you did or something, but no, guess not. It's just better buildings, better, more dukes, more XP. I'm max level though, so XP ain't affecting me. I just think I want to run around doing some more quests, and then I want to go try see if I can throw together the base a little more. I missed him. Rip. Want to throw the base together more. Kind of running around letting stuff craft. I need to do more concrete. Need to do more gravel. Need to cook iron. Make bars. I don't know if I'm gonna make iron blocks or steel blocks or what I want to do, but I need to do that. Thought that was a really weird looking trader. power area. Yeah, I need to go home and start working on farming. New farming plots. Got a ton of seeds, but man, it's just that it seems like you try to grow stuff and you don't get the seeds back. So it's just like, come on. Yeah, I've got everything maxed. Maybe I'm using the wrong tool. But if I'm not getting the same return, I'm about through my water. If I'm not getting the same return, you know, like, am I just supposed to constantly try to find seeds in the world? It doesn't really make any sense. I guess if you get smart and start like locating the farms of the game and what grows what, it would work for you. I know I found coffee beans in the world. There's corn. I don't know if there's a super corn in the world. Imagine, I know you can find yucca in the desert. Oh Lord, I'm trying to think. Aloe vera is just in the desert too. Potatoes. There's potato farms sometimes. I've seen one. Got 2 spots on me. Should be able to grab this.
I hope you're the buying type, and not the browsing type.
These things suck nowadays, but I prefer grabbing them. Oh, dude, he just did me dirty. Steel helpers. Gyrocopter would be good. Oh, I need 2 spots though for this. You keep that. I'm gonna run back here. I need 2 spots for the gyrocopter. I'm gonna grab those parts and then. Nice miss. I don't need that. I think we agreed to draw buckshot. Now we should be able to grab it. It's not gonna be there anymore. I'm gonna run in here, it's gonna be empty.
Well, you're back, and still in one piece. Here's your reward.
What you got? Tier 6, Grover
You
High,
gotta work. What kind of
Poppin' Pills
That's work we
Factory.
do. This generation. I've got a particular. Shut the fuck. Are you a gun for? If you wanna buy Dukes for killing,
Do the
killing's
Poppin'
that
Pills
it?
Factory.
I'd do
probably
these
should
jobs
use
for
that.
free if I wasn't. Only the finest instruments of destruction this side of the apocalypse.
I don't mind doing the army bases, but I need to start trying to stack up some of my medical supplies. Like these. If I can find antibiotics,
Now,
You're doing
that's the one.
I need antibiotics pretty bad. Seems like every other second I'm getting infected. Alright. That's a shame. Had Spotify going and it stopped already. Lasted a whole 3 songs, I think. You know, I started, for YouTube started giving me ads here randomly, and now I've realized why people don't like using YouTube as often. Man, the amount of ads YouTube gives you is insane. Getting double ads, triple ads. Watching a 7-minute video, I had to do a double ad to watch the video, and then midway through the video, I get another ad, and it's just like, dude, this is crazy. Who wants to watch this many ads? You know, who's loading up a video to just watch ads? just amazing that people actually watch YouTube that way. I've never realized it was like that. I was sitting there like, dude, I can't watch this. Why? I think he said I had the double ad to start the video, and then I might have got like 2 minutes into it, and then the ad popped up, and I was like, all right, that was enough YouTube for the day. Shout out my barber. Here, Echo's campground. Yeah, don't back in the trees, it does some damage, it turns out. Make room on my plate. I just ate, and I say my grace. Jack's lumber mill. All my homies mess with Jack for the lumber. Kind of weird though, because when I was looking at the quest list, I guess it makes sense why all the ones I have now are infested clears. But you know, like the what was it, the like nighttime power restores are like tier 2 or 3 quest only, and it's just like you really couldn't have one of those at tier 7 where it's just fetches, you know, where they're just going into a bigger building and you're just turning on the power at the top or whatever, you know. You go into a military base and set on the power. Really doesn't make any sense though, because you turn on the power and nothing comes of it. Just, hey, power's on. GG, man. I wish there was a little something to it, you know, like, hey, maybe someone will bandits and take it up or something. Survivors would move in for 4 minutes and get killed. I don't know. I wish there was something more to what they did with it. You know, you give a little bit of a vibe to it instead of just, hey, thanks for freaking doing this, man. I got plans on how to fix this whole place up. Gonna take a lot of stuff to fix it though. Oop, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it. Surprised I didn't take fall damage actually. Sand. I want to keep some of this stuff a certain area, so we're gonna try to put this away a certain way. Don't need the time charges. Put part of these away. Got 100k coins on me almost. That's good. Put this all away so we can grab more stuff faster. Pretty good haul of stuff actually though. Pretty solid. Let me see if I can't start crafting gravel again. Forget how you do it. Forget what it takes. Gravel is sand and stone. I had sand in one of these, it was this one. Kind of see here, 12, 18, 24, 30. Sounds like one of those is full. Maybe not. Dang, I'm really bad at math. If it says it's got 4,000 in it still. Really bad at math. Only thing I'm concerned about is I'm gonna run up here and there's gonna be a horde of zombies, and I'm gonna have nothing to kill them with. I have to run for my little life. Interesting. Feels like the longest ladder of my life. Need to fix this so I don't have to keep jumping over. Keep not paying attention to the 7,000 shotgun shells I'm grabbing. I keep grabbing them, but man, I'm never really gonna use them. They're like the 44 mag, or I should just keep dropping them. Kind of one of those things. Is like I guess you can't bring yourself to just drop ammo randomly. That feels wrong. Feels illegal. Hurt myself a little bit, but actually kind of caught myself at the end. Need to do like one of those Minecraft water elevators. Make it work a lot better. Forget which one I put it in. There it is. I guess I don't. Yeah. But that didn't make any sense. Why did that one put in the right spot, but the rest of them didn't? I can go there. I can go here. Do this. Do this. Switch this to this. This was here. Perfection. Grab some ammo real quick. I'm gonna take the coins with me, but I don't really think there's gonna be anything that I'm gonna need to buy. Great thing is a lot of these things are super far away too. I picked the wrong side of the map for military bases. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but supposedly if you did the horde in a certain area of the map, it gave better loot than if you did it in another area. Say if you did it at the army base, which is like a 7 red skull, it'd give you better loot than say like the forest here, which is a 0. I don't know how much I believe it, but kind of makes sense. Never actually seen it to know if it was true or not, but it makes sense. I want to find this thing. Just kill off these treasure maps real quick. My ears isn't about to get blown up by mine. Oh, didn't even realize I dug right to it. Use my eyes. Let's see. Don't want. We'll keep everything else for now. Just in case. Appliances, can't use it, so I don't know why it's in there. We're near one of the quests we could turn in, but it's nighttime. Even my man at the trader got to sleep. Bad luck. Kinda just waiting for the dude to detect me somehow. Is that over there, like a mountain lion? It's a nice little piece, actually. It's a fox. Yeah, right here. Some of this corn you can actually grab. Well, maybe not. It looks all dead. You can find the live corn on some of the farms and actually pick it up. I think all that would just give you fiber. Is this in the middle of town? I think I need to. I actually feel like I probably should go in this place. I don't know if it's gonna have anything in it worth robbing, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start robbing these Shamway foods. Just so I can start having better supplies of food. What am I hearing? Or a bird or something around here I'm hearing? I'm not sure what that is. Warehouseman? Warehouseman, eh? Oh, I see it. So it does give you electrical parts, I guess. I figured they'd give you motion sensor parts. Maybe I just got unlucky on that one. Thought there's a guy sitting there. It's not a guy. Pretend I don't see him. He don't see me. I don't see him. Ice cream, delicious. I grab the tires. Sure. I can craft tires at home actually, so it doesn't really make sense to grab them. But we'll grab them. There's one day I was sitting here in the middle of town, like right now actually, and they just kept spawning around me and spawning and spawning and spawning. Felt like I was on a horde night, but it wasn't a horde night. I was just literally shooting zombies. They just never stopped coming. Kind of looks like that's not the case here. I definitely thought they were just gonna keep coming in here, but no. And it was at night too, so they literally were running at me the whole time, and I was like, dude. Throwing out all the rounds I had at him, and I couldn't compete. I didn't think he was dead. He's dead now. I blew off his knee. Inconvenient on his part. Imagine I hit that shot midair. That'd have been lit. Vehicle supercharger mod. I'm not actually sure what that is. Sounds cool. Sure. Should have a wiring tool at home. I don't know what. I think the varied building ones are just wood. I think if there's anything else it tells you. Like that, that's what I came for. I don't think this is how we're supposed to go through the warehouse. I'm trying to go through it how we're supposed to. Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess maybe that is the way we go through it, is just jumping over stuff. kind of figured there's gonna be dudes in these boxes, but I was like, they're not breaking them yet. I ain't even gonna waste the bullets. You died one shot. In fact, they were in the boxes. Not sure why they're construction crates in here and not food crates, but there's a food one. Man, I am hitting my shot. I didn't want to go to that. Put that, I don't know why I would do it. Another construction. Not sure what acid they're using in construction, but okay. We'll trust the process. Potato seeds, absolutely. Got plenty of springs at home, don't need. I'll grab that. I can craft nails, so you should all craft nails. Building. Kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, why they got soldiers and a random hazmat dude in the food place. I guess if it was the end of the world, it would be one of the places I tried to defend also. But at the same time, like what? Can't touch that boy green or not. Lovely. Trash can ate the bullet, so I didn't get the 4 times off on him. Hello. Being awfully rude, fellas. Didn't bring any coins, so this turned off anyways. This one's not. I didn't bring no coins in here though. This is a good one. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. I didn't realize how good they were. 20% mining harvest would be pretty insane, especially if you plan on doing some harvesting. And if you're in the right spot, getting lucky with like diamonds and stuff, ooh, be a freaking good day. That one's off for some reason. That's weird. They're programmed to not step on the sensors. These pads. Seem to run by it pretty easy there. Lucky right here. Or just stay down. Pops flower. Not what I need. That's literally junk. I don't want that. Did I really just go through the building for that? Well, no wonder I don't ever go through these buildings. That was trash. What was that? 3 food boxes at the very end and a thing of ammo? Like, what the heck is that? That was trash. Guess it's a 3-star difficulty, but come on, you telling me that's all that was in there? Sometimes I wish this was the old version of the game when it comes to some looting. If you're running into a spot like that, you might as well skip that. That was worthless. Eye Candy Company. You think it's gonna have eye candy in it? I don't think eye candy really. I think eye candy sucks, but just kind of curious now to see if there'd be eye candy in it or not. Lootable. Not sure how the first bullet missed them, but that stuff's good. I love the Mega Crush. 50% movement speed is insane. If I find anything worthwhile, I might mark this on the map. Kind of doubt that's going to be the case. "7 days without an accident." That is really good. Are you good in there, fella? Oh. Where else? Nothing out here. That wouldn't have been bad if it was something different. Kitchen area. We dropped most of them at home. I don't know why the crafting for this is so wild. It says, you know what you need to do, buddy? Go craft 50 of these. Dude, you find so many of them, I couldn't imagine crafting them. It's not like they break super constant. Get my skills a little higher now. You know, it's top, but those bad boys aren't breaking very quickly. Blew his arm off. Oh. Must be just random zombies downstairs. Sure, why not? I seen him right there. Be cool if you could fix this and actually like produce eye candy or something here. I don't know what the whole point of running into this thing is. There's literally nothing in here. Found a couple handfuls of canned goods here and there. That is kind of one thing I'm glad they switched off of from the original. The canned goods. Canned goods really did nothing for you in the previous version. They're not useless. I mean, they weren't useless before, but you know, you were supposed to try to go out of your way to get other stuff. Didn't even realize that was there. I'm gonna imagine this is where it wants me to go. Wow. This place sucked. I know not to go into eye candy now. Figured there'd have been at least something in there worth grabbing, but that was a joke. Oh, these jokes are funny. That was just trash. Wasting my time. Didn't find a single piece of eye candy in there. As I was saying, it'd be cool if you could actually make the machines run again and produce it. You know, you'd have to bring your own supplies in to craft it and whatnot, but it'd be cool to see something like that. They got Mega Crush, they got the eye candy. I'd imagine they also got all the other candy factories and whatnot, but the only two I've seen. And then the Shamway, they could have it where you could craft the Shamway itself. I know you can craft it. You can make it like where it's like cheaper to craft in factory or something. If you repair the machines to do it. Be interesting, it'd be cool to see. I know there's a zombie up there, but pretend I don't hear him for a second. Some coins. Do you fall under the truck and die? Okay. Absolutely. Found a couple good guns right there, though. Somewhere. MP5 and M60. Pretty solid haul. Don't need them by any means, but pretty solid haul. Let's see here. I'm pretty close to this one, so we're kind of make our way there. Be pretty close to daytime by the time we get there, hopefully. Hogzilla Ranch. Big ol' hog in there that's sketchy. Should be able to see it from here. Oh no, you can't see it from here. Doesn't spawn in unless you're in there, I guess. Big old green hog. And kind of funny to see. Savage Country. I wish that was a better spot to go into. Just junk. Couldn't turn down on that one. I had to show that gate uwu balls. Fence. I guess I got here a little faster than I think I was going to. It's all fine, it's all fine. Need to find the guy that sells cars again. I've seen him before, but I can't think of what biome he's in. I think he's in I don't actually know. I know he's out here somewhere. I've seen him before. He's in the desert, I think. The desert. Not sure what's up with the yucca fruit. It's all of you. To be honest with you, this would be a really, really bad spot to be at the end of the world. Especially about how hordes are set up on this. You imagine they got themselves a day 7 horde to build like this. It's a wonder they're not, or it's a wonder they're dead, you know? Alright, thought there was gonna be a little more. I guess not. Killed a little bit of time. What's this beast doing? That thing was flying, was it not? That was like a bird 2 seconds ago. Spider zombies, this thing suck. Creepy little guys. Oh. Wait. So am I going to tier 7 now? Or is there not a tier 7? Thought I saw a tier 7, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just completed one and that's what we're doing. Or maybe I have 213 if I turn these in. Let me in. Let me in. She wants me to die out here. Got a horde chasing me. Come on. I got this.
Trader Jen's is now open.
Tree broken legs, broken arms. Not exactly an easy one to do. Gotta get hurt for that one. Kill wolves, sure. Kill snakes, boars. Mountain lions, I've not actually seen that many mountain lions. Coyotes, does, chickens. I think I've got all the zombies. That one's a little wild, actually. It's a pretty mean one. I gotta get the gold, the diamonds. It'll probably take me a second to do still. Guess if I was smart, I'd bring in my coins. See if we can't buy something. $106K on me. Okay. Gotta see if we can't buy something for sure.
We buy
Nigga.
amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Man, these rewards are trash. Okay, so I did just get. Wow, these are even worse than the other one was. What are you giving me? Give me something that's not trash. Alright, I'm so lost in what she's even giving me anymore. Okay,
If
so
you
she
do
didn't-
this for me, Aw, are you scared of... This is the best way. The Duke is blocked. I think I've got a job or two. If you take a job, I've got just the job for someone with your talents. You know, I've heard that you can harvest... Are you looking to earn some Duke? Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself... Take your time looking.
She didn't give me, Oh, she didn't. She didn't go to tier 7, so I must not have a tier 7. That sucks. Dynamite. What does say the damage was? 3,000? Yeah, I'd agree. Candles.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Sneak damage 50%. For one shot? Why would I want one shot? Easy, we got the berries. Fire one shot and you're now detected. You have to be a pretty crazy zombie to waste that kind of piece of candy on it. None of the zombies in this are like super insane. Would I want to mess with some of them? No. But is it gonna make or break my day if I mess with them? Also no. Gonna reload what we got here. And we're gonna put it in the truck. Tier 6 is the highest you can get. Alright, fair enough. I figured it'd go higher than 6, but I thought I saw people online talking about 7. A little disappointing that there's not a 7, but what we'll do. Keep on keeping on. Kind of odd. I guess they made it where if there's a city, as long as it's not one of the western cities that's abandoned, you can find a trader at it. I guess that's something they added. I was like, makes sense, I guess, but kind of random at the same time. It's a lot of traders. It gives you a lot of options for trading though. You don't have to worry about finding traders like they were randomly throughout the old version. Especially seeing they could literally be anywhere random. If you randomly stumbled across them, it was a good day. Then again, with how this is set up, I think it'd be a lot easier to find a trader than how the other one was. The other one, you're just walking around all the time. It'd be kind of hard to find a trader. Man, you imagine if you had no vehicles in this, or the mini bike was the only option. You had to run on the whole size of this map, dude. Take forever. Luckily, it's not like super watery like the other version it was. The whole map was water half the time. Really, I'm surprised they didn't add a boat to this version, but there's also just like so there's not a lot of water. I don't think the boat was necessary. I think they did add a boat, but maybe they removed it or something. I thought I seen that they had a boat originally. Like a little raft or some crap. Probably removed it when they added the gyrocopter. Red church residence. It didn't look very red. There's a shotgun Messiah right there. Definitely a shotgun Messiah. Oh, it's a corrections facility. I do want to see in future updates better POIs. Like some of these aren't bad, but I don't think the hardest POI should be a military base every single time. Kind of like I get a military base would definitely be a harder version of something to go in, but at the same time it's just like, come on, there's no other possible building we could go in that you think would be worthy of being a good POI. What was that? Get some lag right here. My aim is poop, but I'm also getting some lag. That one's dead already. That one's not. Hey, what are you doing, fool? Wasting these birds right now. He's definitely not dead. They're dead to fall damage. I can hit my shots. Oh my lord. There's another bird out and about somewhere that I never actually killed. I don't know where he went. Feeling like I hear a bird. It's being weird. How are you bugging? Guess we're going in. Oh, I see. It's this hotel. Very cool. This honestly was one of the better hotels to go in than the previous version of the game. I did like going in. you're good. At least you got plenty of loot. Some rooms are a lot better than others, but usually this one isn't a terrible room. Some of these new items in the game make it a little different, but yeah, because I wanted trash chair, it was in garbage out of here. Never crafted my own armor in this yet. I wonder if it's actually any good to do. Doesn't really seem like it'd be worth too crazy much. Got a ton of the armor plates sitting at home. Maybe I need to invest in trying to figure it out here eventually. Curious. Plastic scrap. Coffee maker with that in me. Give me electronics. Electronics, absolutely. Wonder if lamps do anything. I think it did actually, did it not? It does, yeah. These used to give mechanical parts. I don't know if they still would or not. These chairs. We're gonna need the electrical parts on, so we can start investing and building defense on the house. Give me 2 tubes. Give me mechanical parts. I like the robot, but it being in my way where I can't see sometimes it's black. I about went in there with a machete. About tried to clear this room with a machete. I about did it. I about walked in there with a machete to clear it. That would have been ridiculous. That gives you steel too. Glue, absolutely. Don't need none of that. I'm surprised they don't have more of these things being grabbed. Brass. That's pretty much every sink in the old game was brass. That technically wouldn't have been electrical, but there's a witch outside. I'm hearing them. 2 witches. That means the downstairs is open and people are finding their way up to me. Gotta make sure I'm clearing every single room. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come back up here and clear them again. We're talking every single room in here got a dog. Yeah, I got 2 dogs. A building like this, I highly doubt they would just openly let people have dogs. I don't actually know what this is for. I don't have a clue. Oh, it's literally paper. If I want to make bullets or something, I just make bullets with coffee. 2 coffee just sitting there. Let's go. be a dumb place to sit and read a book. See if you could see out this window. Maybe if the seat was over a little more, but how I'd sit, it'd be dumb. Surprisingly enough, I actually gave me. Fair enough. See that guy. Another dog. Got all the Walmart pharmacist in here. Shout out to the barber. I better be in here cooking something good. Glow, that's pretty good actually. I'll take that. I'm going to. Every single room has a dog. Like, what in the world? That dude's not dead. Now he's dead. Lucky. I think Lucky was in here. Like everyone leaving their dog in this place. Oh boy. Kind of gross. A lot of gross in this apartment. Really? A lot of these folks wouldn't have made it very long because dogs would have been eating them. Holy crap, that does some damage. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Military Foot Locker, but no military in here. Threats into this. Oh, I I'm actually surprised I could do it that way. I was actually surprised that was electric. Like they have stuff where they give you electrical parts. So if I was playing the smart, I've been breaking the beds too, but I'm not so smart as it turns out. I think I did every other floor here. Dead dog. Just that's empty. Dead dogs. Yep, that was good. There's the military I was looking for. Be careful what I wish for. Well, something tells me this room is square. Need it, but maybe we'll grab it. Here and stuff. Oh, I found more ammo. I was about to say I'm running out of ammo, but I must have found some. Just doing some pretty good reading over here. Got no books, no couches. Should have beat him with a wrench. None of these people know how to stay in their apartment. No wonder they're all dead. Guess if I was gonna die in the apocalypse, I think I'd want to go look at the balcony too. Look at this great view. Oh boy. What were they doing in there? What were they? Better not to know. It's better not to know. They were on freak mode in there. Can't imagine those dudes couldn't have starved to death. They had to have died to zombies or whatever to be that big. Dude, check that one. Check that one. Did we check this one? Sorry. Clear out both rooms at once too. Garbage. Beers, I'll grab those. Coffee, getting rich with coffee right now. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to loot it first. Didn't even think about breaking those. Hit the wrong button. Not sure why some of those break the table and some don't break the table. Nice, that just literally gave me the shower head. I really don't know what I expected to get from it, but it wasn't just a random shower head. There's no staircases here, good. Hello? Oh, buddy. Get back in your room. Wolf in the room behind us, too. Holy cow. I bet I am bleeding, game. This little sucker that did it too. Ooh, getting some lag. Ooh, buddy. About to throw a dynamite just to show up the boss. Stop that little conundrum before it starts. Behind me? Staircase, I bet. Can't be that many of you left. Luckily, they gotta climb over what they're doing to get to me. That's killing them. A snake? Get out of here. Get out of here. Again, a snake. Get out of here. Turns out the one I broke upstairs, though, just broke the cooler. I didn't even. I guess I should break these beds. I'm breaking the beds. First time for everything, huh? Anyway. thought this was gonna be another room full of big boys. Give mechanical parts at least. Be a little annoying how to get a second floor to get to freaking laundry machine, but it could only be inconvenient for the little bottom. I need armor plates, I know where to grab them. Thought that was a certain one ran past me. Loot bonus. I mean, that'd be a good one to get, actually. Better than what I thought the original one was. So, we got chicken rations. So we're just gonna buy all this stuff. I had one of those yesterday that said it was an hour. I had an hour of shot coming to me. I was like, bro. dead down there. Holy cow. What have I done? To be honest with you, I did it again because this is a one entrance, one exit. You guys are gonna need some more zombies. I was doing the wheelchair stunt right there. What was that, Garbage? What the fuck are you guys doing out there? You good, fella? Broke my arm. I have honey on me. I need to get me a honey real quick. One second. He was really trying to encourage me to leave them behind.